Yes, I make a fool of myself on TikTok now, occasionally. Ahoy there, me hearties. It's time for some hearty farties. I've got the house to myself. I'm calling this a absinthe Sunday funday. I don't. Ned's uncomfortable. Hello, sport. What the fuck? Is this advertising for. I think it is. It's advertising for goddamn sports betting. Girl, could I see your booty hole?
Uh, Last night was cool.
Stop.
Alright, that'll do. How you doing? It's a Sunday where I am. Got the house to myself. I did a couple of stickers yesterday and the fever's got me back. You're not going to be very good. Well, depends. Eye of the beholder and all that. I woke up at 8:30, which is very early for me. A lot of times I don't get to sleep till 8:30. And I was feeling a little nauseous, but then I realized I got the house to myself. Played a couple of songs loudly, which I usually can't do. By loudly, I mean like on the TV. So I've got the stickering fever back, so I'm going to hit it hard with a vengeance. Apparently this is what I do with myself now. Well, I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question how cringe it is. At least it's doing something. I've got, conservatively, not including the 1,000 stickers for the Night of 1,000 Stickers project that I still haven't got around to, which hopefully mentioning it again now will get me to do it, because it's literally been 10 years I've been talking about that shit. I've been talking about doing this one night where I put up 1,000 stickers. So long, in fact, that I did them all on a different type of sticker than the one I've got here. Which these are all, anyway. If you want to do me a favor, just annoy me by commenting, oh yeah, so what's this Night of 1,000 Stickers? Because in my head it was going to be this big fucking deal where I had to get a GoPro camera to show the whole thing. But I've done runs where I had like thick wads of stickers like this. You wouldn't believe how quick you put them up. That was back with Operation Awesome Face. I still got that stencil somewhere. Yeah, my voice has gone that timber again. So I'm gonna put on some songs in the background and yap some nonsense and draw some stickers. I'll try not to yap too much, but at least my voice is a nicer tone than usual, I guess. I have not been too well lately, but I'm really sick about talking about being sick. As I have done several cringy Suno songs about lately. Alright. Today's the day. It's a month left. It sounds like a big deal. No, I'm just going to maybe I'll just do 2 weeks. I'm just going to spam out content, and if I don't do some skits or something, I'll do lives just to embarrass myself into doing something better. I'll do a live for an hour every day, even if I'm looking this rough. I'm going to get rid of the beard. Get rid of the beard and put on a mask. Nobody cared who I was until I put on the mask. Oh man, trying to do a Bane voice with my voice like this is weird. Not that I could do it before. I remember in that interview he explained how he got it. It was from that Romani guy. I like to look a man in the face when I punch him in the eyes. Something like that. Alright. So, hopefully I don't get a copyright warning for this. This is BSDU. Late Night Bumps. Don't play an ad, you fuck. You know, the YouTube Reddit, like 85% of the comments are people complaining about the ads. And I was like, oh, yeah, okay, it's just... But I think more people watch YouTube on TV than I realized. And I only do it occasionally. And then, like, you're like, fucking hell, man. I watched 3 sets of ads already before this. And I pushed pause, and now you're playing 2. This is, in the background, it's BSD, yeah, .u, late night bumps. Wonderful, like, yeah. BSDU did late night bumps, and now someone has combined all 4 of them, so this is, Funk Vapor Trap. Yeah. The problem is people calling that drifting noise shit, they call that funk as well. And that's not what I call funk. A lot of people don't even understand what I mean by vapor trap. Every time I try and get Suno to do vapor trap, it does vaporwave instead. They're related but not the same. Alright, that's enough of that, yep. Oi! I think I could sell this on eBay. Who the fuck would buy it? I was gonna give this to the daughter of a regular customer that I was sort of friendly with. But then I realized maybe it's not appropriate to give a child alcohol-related products. Yeah, so I was briefly referred to as Nacho around that time. So this was Nacho's hat. I think because, in The Simpsons, they had it. He's Nacho Man. He had a hat similar to that. Like he had a kind of a weird hat that had a nacho thing on it. So I can't remember. Alright, let's do this. Oh yeah, the idea is I've yapped about it for a while because I've got so many stickers and I don't go out. I might try and sell them in, I don't know, packs of 10. I don't know, put it for $5 on eBay, see if anyone bites, and then if they don't bite, I'll just stick them up. But tell me what you think, chat. If they're worth 50 cents each, something like that. And should I like do a thing where people can choose 10 stickers or just do random packs of 10? Should I do another thing where we, like, I like the idea of doing live art because then even if it's shitty art, like you can trace it back and sort of imbues the piece with a bit more, I don't know. Doggo, can you think of some words for me, bro? No. That's my dog nephew. You gonna go catch some flies, bro? He loves catching flies and chasing birds. Protects the house from birds. This is my good $6 holder. Let's see if I can not hit the off button this time. This is an old cutting board. I think I said last night, but I'm going to use this as a background, and then like it's going to have a ton of like lines on it and stuff, right? And maybe layers of faces, right? And then I'll turn this board into a fucking artwork as well, right? Because it's plastic, I'll get a soldering iron or something and oh, it's this. This is number 1. Shit, I forgot. I got a roof for you. Normal people are going to be back, I think about 2. I don't know, the phone to contact them with is this one. This is my other phone. They're both the same. This is like the 2022 model of this same phone. I just got the same phone because I kind of liked that the price to performance ratio of the phone for the camera actually. I specifically bought this for videoing better, putting up stickers, because I used an old Samsung phone that was my dad's ex-business phone, and it was like the shittiest fucking. I was like, no, that's the aesthetic I'm going for. Hush. Radio. True. Attention. Girlfriends. It's hard to do like the under eye wrinkles. I don't know why it's so hard to do the under eye wrinkles with the left hand. Crush on you. Do that one instead. It's weird. I feel like maybe a lighter. I feel like a herbal cigarette. True. Your attention. Your friends mention. Girl, every day of the week. The girl's really calling you a slut. And a hoe and a freak. Is that worth 50 cents? Man, I'm so out of practice with this now. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. What else are you going to do? I can't believe some of the live streams you see, like, on TikTok and shit, man. It's just... Especially, I don't know, just ones where it's just somebody reading chat. There's one of this other, I think I mentioned it in some other video. There's this Australian guy that kind of looked like me. It was annoying. He was just sitting in his car in the passenger seat, just abusing people in chat. Why don't you fuck off too, you fucking fuck? It's like, is this all you're doing, bro? Like, do something interesting. Like, and he's like, well, you can go fucking away. Okay then. So this is it, huh? Just sit here. And then the other ones, like, they're just... Like, I've done it before, but there's so many TikToks that are just... Okay. Yep. Oh, thanks for the rose. Like, it's just... People trying to read... I don't know, people out there that fucking... They're that lonely that they're just... They need to talk to a fucking streamer and then argue amongst each other. What was that? Somebody liked my video. Oh man, I'm so... Oh look, they liked the video that I talked about doing this video. Who is that? That's the weird thing about TikTok, man. Look at that. I just posted that and I've already got 38 views. And 1 like. So it just sort of fucks with the ego. And I've sort of changed from doing the... I'll have to do a video on that at some stage if anyone gives a shit. Yeah. Digital solipsism. I've sort of changed on that. I'm trying to use TikTok as a brains trust, basically. I'm trying to use comments from... But nobody comments. I'm always like, oh yeah, can anyone like, give me advice on this? So I wonder... Yeah. What would you describe this music as, chat? If I had a chat? The good thing to do, I don't think I've done it right here. If I had a different pen. Yeah, I don't want, if I didn't have a Sharpie handy, like if I had just like a kid's like a, not a kid's pen, but so those cheap pens you'd get for a primary school kid, right? Those sort of felt tips. They're, I've done bits before and it works. Where you use like a weaker pen and then you have the black around, but the weaker pen looks brighter, so it stands out more. And you sort of do actually do sort of different faces, but like you might do a pink or a green or something, and that other color stands out more. But over time, when in the sun, out in the weather, the sticker fades and the pen fades and just the black remains. So then it changes to a different face, which is what I really liked. Originally, I used to only like taking, I didn't take any photos at all. And then I realized I should probably document some of these. I kind of don't mind some of them. So I'd only take photos before I put them up. And then I realized like this silly little thing in the environment made things look different. It looked different in the environment, and then after a couple of weeks, someone might like tear a bit of it. There would be some times where someone would rip it off and then stick it back. It was very confusing. The way people would interact with them. It felt like once it was out in the environment, it was a brand new, different thing. And then I'd come back I'd go past the same spot weeks later, and different stickers to this, but they'd fade and bits would rip off. But same thing happens with these. They fade and go white. And then this sort of top coat sort of starts to peel off. And the weirdest fucking thing is, it's just a nothing thing, right? But this black from Sharpies goes all the way through. So this yellow is like, it's hard to explain properly. Even though it's that thin, this yellow is like a layer of more sort of, not exactly shiny, but it's a different layer of paper. And then there's a layer underneath that's got the sticky stuff on it. This layer on the top sort of over months, even a year or whatever, disintegrates, but the sticky white layer stays, and it's soaked up this, so it ends up this bizarre looking thing. Like after 6 months, sometimes I've stumbled on ones that were like a year and a half old, and they look so fucking weird now. And then especially if like there's a thing as well I've talked about where, especially with poles, you'll see a pole somewhere in the city, and one of us, when I say of us, I mean a person that does stickers, somebody will put a sticker there, and it's the first one, and then it depends on the community within that area, the street art community within that area, but it'll eventually become a poll where everybody puts stickers up. So somebody will start, and then another one of us will go, okay, I'll put mine next to yours or near yours. And sticker guys are a lot more respectful, generally speaking, than graffiti guys. Even like nobody caps if they can help it, or it's only like if that other sticker's really old, because it's just, I don't know, there's so few of us. I guess we try not to be douchey to each other. Although, again, I was yapping before, CF stands for compare, and I used to do lives. I used to, carry undone stickers with me and then write comments and stuff. I've got some old photos when I went down to Melbourne and I was making comments about Zekla's stickers, saying I put up a sticker like next to where he did a bunch of like, he managed to get behind this cage thing, but I put up a sticker in front of it saying, because he spelled it ZKLR. I think he wanted to be called Z Killer, but I called him Zekla. I'd say I wrote a sticker and put it straight there that said Zekla more fairy than Banksy, which I don't know if anyone ever got, but I thought, oh, down in Melbourne in this alleyway they're going to get it, because fairy just repeats himself over and over again with his shit. Banksy, well, the Banksy Collective, I call them. It's supposed to be individual pieces, and that's what Zekla was doing. Like, he'd get pictures from old movies and shit and do up these glossy fucking stickers. I'm trying to, I stopped eventually because it was just too out in the open. Like, I'd literally take different stickers to this. I had this big roll, like it was this thick when I first got it. It was an industrial offcut, there was a hippie place I used to work, and they'd get industrial offcuts from like, if you're making something out of vinyl or whatever, and you only use so much, but you're going to throw out the rest. We'd take it and sell it to people doing craft stuff. Well, there was, companies that do professional, proper stickers, or they do advertising shit. They've got these giant fucking rolls of stickers, as tall as a wall, sort of thing, and they're doing giant stickers, right? But the entire sticker might not be that tall, so the end bit gets cut off, and that just spools back onto a roll. So they would give us for free these like gigantic, like it would literally be bigger than a house plate, like a plate. Think of like a very large pizza. That's how large this roll of stickers was. I got multiple of those. So that's how I sort of started, because they were literally throwing them out. The hippie place that I worked for that was selling them didn't want to sell that shit, so they had a free giveaway thing at the front. I was doing stickers before that, but sporadically. Once I got like access to a huge roll, multiple huge rolls of white, and I just rip. And because I can go and find them, but nobody's watching anyway. Because I would just rip, I'd spool out some and then rip it by hand. It was always like there would be different variations of jagged. I didn't feel like cutting it. I felt like I liked the ripping. It was the process that I really enjoyed. But also because there would be an individual tear, like every tear of the sticker was different, you get? So every sticker was a different thing. So unlike most sticker guys, which are just trying to repeat the same thing over and over, I was like, I'll go a different direction, and I'll do individual variations of a theme, the theme being a face. And, it depends on, some of these are just, I'm just doing a weird face. Other times, like at the beginning, I used to really push the pareidolia thing more, and just, it would almost look like hieroglyphics, because I do, let's say that, there's a face there. Well, this is really weird to do, like, I'm looking through this phone while I'm doing it, and which is a really weird thing to do because there's a slight delay. Now, is he smiling or is he grimacing? That's, again, and then, oh shit, I'll do this with my other hand. That's what she said. No, she didn't. She was a very nice girl. I can't believe she put up with this for so long. I used to do shit like this as well. And like every part of the face would be so are those teeth or little guys coming out like but I think some of the time it got a bit too confusing because like I do then a face on top of that one, and then it's sort of expecting too much from the viewer. That's again why I ended up doing like smaller and smaller stickers, because I did go through a phase where I would rip these huge bits off that roll of sticker, sometimes put two together to make a big sort of thing. You'd spend out like a long time drawing it. You'd color all the bits in, you'd do it individually, you'd put it up, and then go past it the next day and someone had ripped it off or ripped half of it off, or which was more annoying actually, or they'd put written some slur on it. I was about to say the word, but it starts with an F. It rhymes with maggot, I guess. Or just whatever. Shit had happened. Or put another sticker on top of yours. Or a lot of the graffiti toys would like toy on my... Because I guess I'd given them a flat surface with a face, and they'd just have a shiny paint pen and just do their fucking toy signature. You know, my old line was toys say nothing. Toy's just repeating like a hieroglyphic version of their name. You know what a toy is? A toy is, in the parlance I grew up in, a toy is someone that does graffiti that's like, oh fuck, I can't. I'm out of practice with my wild style. It's just trying to. Oh fuck, this pen's not even working. This is going to be super embarrassing. Fuck, that's not even wild style, bro. What is that? Alright. That's, yeah, I don't know what the fuck I've done there. No, that's, it's not even, but, where's my other fucking phone? Hopefully you understand what I mean. Let's try looking this up. Wild style. Wild style graffiti. Those aren't toys though. Those are king. Those are king pieces. Graffiti. Could have just been a local dialect. Let's try looking for graffiti toy. A toy, otherwise known as a pawn, is an unskilled, new, or inexperienced graffiti artist that write out toy tags or pieces are usually crossed out. No, well, I guess that's, yeah, that's one way to, like I can see, yeah, that's fucking toys. Toy division. Yeah, those are toys, all right? That's a fucking toy. That's a fucking toy. Wow, that's just somebody capping. Where if you go king, so toys just do real. Fuck off. That's ironically a toy piece. That's ironically a toy tag of a king, of the word king. But that would be more of a king piece, right? If it takes you more than fucking 30 seconds to write it, and usually if more than just the people, like I used to know some of these dudes that, and they do this fucking, you know, you'd be like, you see, there's a B, and then there's a U, and then there's the M, like they'd make it as like hard to decipher as possible, and then they'd just spam it everywhere, like bus stops, fucking on the bus, fucking anywhere they could, and you're like, okay, so you're just writing like your pseudonym, which is like, this is bum, but you're writing it in a hard to decipher way. That it's cool if you can understand this, but you've actually had to like show other graffiti guys how to fucking read it properly. So it's just like a scroll that you're doing that represents you, and you're just repeating it over and over again, and that's your artistic thing. Like it's basically a signature. It's signaturized like fucking hieroglyphics. And that's like, how is that art? You saying? Is that what you're saying, bro? But the same as with stickers. It's just a lot of these people out there, it's repeating the exact same picture. Like it's not always printed out as well. There's a robot head. There's a guy in Brisbane. There's another dude years back called Barrick, but my fucking neighbor, I was drunk one night, I was out, and my neighbor had a bunch of stickers, and I was doing stickers, and she's like, oh, hey, she had like a handful of like these same looking stickers over, and I'm like, oh, wow, did you just, she's like, no, I'm putting these up for Barrick. And I'm like, what? He's like, she had an art store. She like had an art supply store, and apparently Barrick came in and asked her to put up, like she seemed cool or whatever, so he asked her to put up stickers for him. And I'm like, oh, okay. Cool. That's not what I do. I'm trying to do some individual existential fucking wank fest. No, um, like that's what I started realizing and trying to document more on Instagram. Like things would happen when I'd go to put stickers up. Like it'd just be like street photography. Like the number of times when something happening in the background would be more interesting, and that other thing I was yapping about, I sort of realized I'd go to take photos of the stickers up, and then when I'd look at the photo later, I'd be like, "Whoa, what the fuck?" There was somebody walking past in the background, and they're blurred, or it was just like these unguarded moments that I hadn't meant to capture, but it ended up like being like it contextualized the sticker and the environment. And I remember there was one where like I hadn't even noticed them there, and it was this. In the background was his dad holding his daughter's hand, and the dad had this look on his face like, you know, they were running late and he was really stressed out, and the daughter just had this really innocent. I was like, holy shit! I've like captured this like bizarre fucking. You know, you could draw so many conclusions from that, because you've got the father like looking sort of almost nauseous with stress, and the little girl just sort of oblivious. And I was like, that's such a juxtaposition between childhood and adulthood. Like they're both going to the same place. She looked like mildly content or maybe happy. He's worried about something, and but they're both traveling somewhere together. I was like, holy shit! Like, but that's just I can't even remember where that photo is. It's just this look on the guy's face. I just I was taken aback. Ooh. I guess I like those street photography things as well, so it sort of aligned with my other interests. But as I was yapping before, just when I lost my job, doing stickers was, oh shit, you wouldn't believe it, how badly these ones are turning out. But I sort of realized after I lost my job, because it got to the stage where, because my job was in the city and I was catching public transport, so I'd be drawing stickers on the train as a way to like kill time, either that or reading articles or a couple of PDF books. I read but I put up stickers on the train occasionally, mostly at the train station or bits of the city. But that became, because of the train and bus schedule changing, I had to leave. I had to be up in the city like half an hour before I needed to be, because the earlier bus, they changed the time, so the train would get, originally the train would get to a bus, like near a bus stop, and I could like get off the train, make it to the bus, get on, like it would take me an hour to get to work. Then they changed the bus schedule, and I couldn't catch that bus, and like the next bus would get me to work 10 minutes late. So to get around that, I had to catch the other train half an hour early, or 40 minutes earlier, whatever, which meant I would get to the city basically half an hour early, and I would just either go to the city, or there's a spot in Brisbane called South Bank. I'd go there and put up stickers, and then after work I'd do the same thing. So I was doing that before and after this job that was fucking killing me. And in the end, like, it became my motivation for bothering to go to work. Unfortunately, when I lost my job, I didn't have any reason to go to the city anymore. And where I live is sort of a... It's not a good... Maybe I should actually use this clip. I wish this arm was the whole arm, not this thing. Keep saying orientation is blocked. It's a good $6 phone holder from Kmart. Alright, that'll do. I got a colonoscopy in 2 weeks. I've got to take this coloxal shit. Well, coloxal that makes you shit. Like, because I did all this testing stuff and like, how's your poops? And I'm like, yeah, not that great. So I've got to go on like a special diet, which is like lots of white bread and cheese and shit. My mum's like looking at it going, oh, so all the food you already eat too much of. I'm like, yep. All right, I'm going to put some different music on because this is just a little bit too laid back. If it's too laid back, I yap too much, obviously. You said you'd never let me go. I should set up a playlist of just anonymous or masked singers. Yeah, that'll be good. West Coast, Orville. Oh, see, that's not a good spot. I should have it there. Yeah. The other way around, maybe. Bro, are you catching some flies? A powerful combination of ibuprofen and paracetamol. Wow, so you put the two fucking pills together. So instead of spending $1.50 to get one of each generically and having them together, you can pay fucking $10 to get them combined in one pill, huh? There you go. How do we do a radio from this? I think you could do a radio from... We should go back to one of the old school trapping in paradise. Trapping in Japan. Glass beams, that's another one. Fuck man, I'll start making a list. Yeah. Yeah. Is there any scrap paper? Actually scraps? Yo. Oh, it's starting to get hot in here, bro. So we could have West Coast. Why not chuck an MF Doom, bro? What's that? Glass beams, isn't it? Oval Peck. Oh wait. Oh no. Glass beams. What else we got? Sleep token. Ghost, obviously. Chucking old school tism from Australia. Orville Peck. Bit of an eclectic mix here, though, bro. What else we got? I don't really count Sia anymore, but Sia was a bit. Carpet Man. No, I might go to the toilet. Tell me if you can think of anybody else. I didn't care who I was until I put on the mask. Excuse me. God damn it, dog. I'm going to do some first. Like I'm actually still live. I'm live on YouTube right now. I was doing a list of anonymous artists. I might do a playlist of people with masks on, basically. Doing some stickers, drinking some completely found liquor. Bridge. That was an idea I was going to go through. I was going to do like hand painted postcards because there's not going to be a mail service in about 10 years. I don't want to go through it. I always pronounce his name wrong. Basquiat. Basquiat. Do like postcards. Alright. So you can watch it on YouTube if you feel like. Gee, this multi-platforming is hard when you don't know what the fuck you're doing.
I never knew trying new meals every week could be so simple and fun. I've been cooking the same few meals for far too long and decided it was finally time to try something new. But the time and effort it takes to do so has been putting me off. So I decided to order my first box of ready-made meals for New Foods. I customized it to meet my health goals while looking to include
Oh,
some new
please, can you shut up?
cuisines. I got Japanese, Chinese,
Okay, dude.
Thai,
What the fuck?
Italian, Portuguese.
Alright, yeah, we get it. Can we skip the ad already? Alright, sorry about that. I got distracted by TikTok. Went to the toilet. I got distracted by TikTok. And I don't know if I'm allowed to drink absinthe on. Theoretically. Hypothetically. So, I went for a little drink. It's just green liquid. Oh, green piccolo. God bless you for existing. Alright, I'm just going to keep doing this until the normal people get home, and then I'll have to turn it all off, so. Or the phone goes flat, whichever comes first. Win. It's gonna be annoying if Green Piccolo gives me a fucking copyright warning or something. I think he's already in a grey area himself because it's all remixes. Senpai noticed me. Fuck, man. If I could make music like this, I wouldn't do these silly live streams. I don't know what his position is, but if he can make shit like this, it doesn't matter about the money, man. Ah, shit, I should go and track him down and buy some merch or something. Give him some cash for them. If you like this, go and track down Green Piccolo, alright? I'm playing this straight off YouTube. If you can't find Green Piccolo directly, look for Ryan Celsius. Ryan is the god of this fucking genre. Smooth Sounds is close second. Inspired by Ryan. I should put on the Trapping in Japan or... Yeah, there's a Trapping in Japan. What? Purple Posse, also good. Sodier. Oh, we could do Sodier Volume 8. How many people in your household? Fuck off, YouTube. None of your goddamn business. I don't think I've listened to this volume. This is...
Time drifted away with the wind. As the centuries became chapters in the book of life, the earth took time to die.
Sodier. Pirelli Volume 8. 24K views, so you can find them on YouTube. Actually, sorry, Sodier. I really feel like trapping in Japan now. Ryan just... Where are you, Ryan? Alright. Maybe Purple Posse, because they're the fucking OGs of this. Oh, back when he was called Rich Chigger. Rich Brian used to be called Rich Chigger, and then he tried to go mainstream, so he had to change his name. Fucking, this is old school fucking Rich Brian, bro. Oof. When this came out, we were like, who the fuck this kid? You wouldn't even understand if you didn't know. When this first came out, it was like, fuck off. So who's done this? Oh, this is Ryan, yeah. Yeah, this will do. Let's see if I can, yeah, sipping on drink. Euthanasia, yeah, okay. And yeah, I'll do Trapping in Japan 14, that's probably, otherwise, oh baby! You're gonna hit us like that, Ryan! Fuck's sake! God damn it, hits the button every time I stick this in. Motherfucker, about a motherfucking... Motherfucking... I don't give a fuck about a motherfucking... Motherfucking... Give a fuck about a motherfucking... Your motherfucker. Give a fuck about a motherfucker. Whoa, it adds like the setup now is like this phone is like sticking in my face. So I'm getting such a weird view of like the sticker itself. So the process for me is very strange. So I don't know what you're seeing, but I'm seeing this thing where I'm like just seeing like bits and pieces of what I'm actually drawing. Half of it's like through a phone with a delay. I'm looking like that today, man. It's creases under your eyes. With a chicken like me. Everyone's like, yo, this bro calling himself a chigger? What the fuck? Me. Because he's not even Chinese to start with, so, but I used to know an Asian dude that was into hip hop, like big time. He became a DJ, but he used to say, "What up, my ninja?" to me at work. Like we worked together for a bit before he went off. He like quit working and just became a DJ full time. Like I can't remember his name now. He was actually good. He didn't DJ like I DJ'd. He fucking actually was good. Yeah, tuck it, walk it, okay, tuck it. I wonder if the bots will track down like the originals of this and say, "Oh, hang on, I recognize the walk it like I tuck it bit. That's in the remix." Oof, this one's nice. This one's gotten too poo-poo. So the red cap goes to this one, baby. Sorry, poo-poo. You're still good for like basic shit. Yeah, just a bit. You're a little bit chunks, bro. Tuck it. Walk it like I 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 tuck it. Now it's pushing it a bit because, like, does that even look like a mouth? That's not even worth 50 cents, bud. Alright, well, what is it worth then? 10 cents? Should I put like 100 to a pack of 5? I can do that. Technically, these were all being thrown out. Well, majority of them were. I used to salvage these from the bins because what had happened would be the manager, especially, would be chronic for this, but he'd order, like, you need a special, like, they changed one of the specials. Like, that's the other ironic thing. These are called special tickets, special stickers. And is it still special when I do my silly pictures on it? And the bosses especially, like, if there's a new, they'll change the prices mid-week. Like, there's a big run of, like, okay, it's the new specials. We put up all the, like, this is on special for this much. It prints out there. I don't know if I can find it. Old. Is there one in this box? Walk it like that. No. I thought there was. Oh, there we go. So you said like $10, the barcode and shit. Like that, right? But you might need those 3, but there's no way to, like, sometimes like, the bosses would need 1, so they'd print out 1, and then they'd just throw this in the bin. So I'd get them out of the bin and they'd be all crumpled, but the crumpled, sometimes they wouldn't even be crumpled, they'd just fold it up and throw it in the bin, and I'd come to work and just take out like 10 of them, you know, and I'd have like hundreds of stickers from that. And then I may have happened to grab some because my boss like ordered way too many, and he was like, "Don't tell anybody. I've ordered like about 5 years worth." Supposed to cut down spending, but we'll use them eventually, right? It was just like they were going everywhere. They were filling up the. So I just grabbed a few. Didn't get any overtime working that job. I didn't get a Christmas bonus during the pandemic. What's that noise?
$115.
Oh, wow. Someone just liked. That's why TikTok fools you, man. I've started checking notices after doing that digital solipsism for over 2 years. I'd like check the things on TikTok, but it's just engineered to fucking pump your ego. Like that video I just posted of literally, I'm like, oh look, this is what I'm doing, and I showed this phone. Someone just let that, and beep, beep, was somebody liking that video that I posted like 10 seconds ago. So the whole of TikTok is set up to like just pump your ego, bro.
what I'm doing with my funday.
See, so it's just me talking shit. 74 views, 1 like. That's a decent ratio. For me, anyway. So look at this, that's so meta. And there's, look.
I'm actually still live.
I'm showing you the video I showed TikTok of. Anyway, see, so that I posted that I don't know how long ago, a couple of minutes. Doesn't really tell you the details. Ekra just gave me a like on that. They've got as many followers as I do. Like, someone else liked the video. See? But, so what? No offense to Ekra. I didn't need to, like, have a loud beep tell me one person liked it. Silly little thing I posted, like, a minute ago. But it makes you go, oh, wow, somebody... So just, there's a giant churn of fucking content. That's why you've got all this copycat content of, like, oh no, it's a trend. We'll all just use the same fucking sound, or we'll just do different versions of the exact same thing. Like it's a meme. Okay. Why did we bother, like, getting this advanced technology where you can just literally pick up a phone and say anything? And instead we're just using that to fucking do something we could have done 10 years ago. You know? Is it better to be cringe because I guess that's true. Comment in the comment section if what you think, what your opinion on that is. Engagement. It'd be weird if somebody was watching this. Because I'd actually ask, like, oh, what do you think? Should I add more to this? Despite my, like, I don't need external validation. I kind of would be interested in getting external commentary. Oh, that's terrible. Thanks. No, that's my internal. See, there's this weird thing where, like, I draw it and I'm like, yeah, that's shit. And then sometimes I find these old ones I did. I'm like, holy shit, who did this? That's kind of cool. But imagine, like, you're catching a bus, and instead of, like, being on in front of the fucking advertising or something, it's, like, in a corner, and you just, like, sit down, you're, like, waiting for the bus. Or you look up, and it's, like, on the other side, on a beam, and you're like, oh, what the fuck is that? Who would do that, and why have they... Like, it's the confusion of it. Farty wants to talk about repeating things for... create a phenomenon. I'd like to create like a little cognitive dissonance. My whole thing about fucking trying to be guerrilla ontologist, you can do it on a basic level with shit like this. Originally I used to do a lot of like written stickers when I used to hang out with Sarah, this hippie girl I was friends with. I don't know if she got me into stickers, but we used to go and buy stickers from like craft stores and shit, and like fluoro-colored ones, and she'd draw like pictures of cats and shit, and I was, you know, in my teens trying to be fucking anarchic punk culture jammer, so I'd do stickers that'd say shit like, was it the rich are easily bored, give excess money away, and I'd go and stick them up on ATMs, shit like that. Or, you know, I'd write, this is promoting an unrealistic beauty standard on like advertising and shit. I don't know. That was the kind of shit I used to do. And then I transitioned into drawing pictures instead. But then the more I kind of realized you've got a very small window of time that anyone walking past is going to bother looking. You do this big intricate piece, you're asking a lot of the bystander to sort of stop and look and like appreciate how much effort you've gone to. So doing these like quick pieces, you're like, oh, you barely did anything. Well, like how much time are you gonna, if this catches somebody's eye and they look at it for 5 seconds, then that's a win. The yellow you've sort of got conditioned to because in it, I don't know about other places, but in Australia this is the tone of yellow they use on special tickets. So from consumerism, you've been conditioned to like look out for this. All right, I got to pay attention to this tone of yellow because that's information about saving money or whatever from at the store. Oh, look at you go, Ryan. Yeah, Ryan Celsius does these really good video edits. I should get into like live video editing. That would be cool to do. Alright, I don't know how much longer I got. What is it, 12:36? Nah. I want to keep this going, but I don't like the ads, so. Oof. Alright, we'll try this for a sec. This is Trapping in Japan 23. You know I gotta go for the 23, huh? It's a big video edit, so just Google it or search it on YouTube. I don't remember this one. Pop off. The thing as well is I kind of do the thing where I try and push the repetition to the point where I have to like do a change because it's just whatever it is with my brain, I need variety, not repetition. Even if it's slight variation of the same. That's why warehouse work fucked me up. There was days where I literally got down the same palette 3 times in a row. Like they'd say, oh, we need this many things for this order. You'd get down the pallet and then like an hour later they'd say, oh, we need this many of that same thing. You're like, what? Oh yeah, we miscounted. Oh, we need to redo it. Yeah, okay. And an hour later, oh yeah, we need, oh shit man, I just did that. Same fucking thing. Because it'd be like, you'd have to get down 3 other pallets to get this one pallet. And then you'd have to put them all back. And then you'd have to do the exact same thing. You're like, okay, this is so repetitive, man. What show has he got this from? I don't recognize it. Chat, what show is this? It's some anime. Phew. Yeah, I'm not really up on my anime anymore. Don't live with that. Well, it wasn't really... He sort of seemed like a weeaboo until you talked to him and then you realized he was an otaku. So... if you don't know what that means, it's fine. He'd gone over as an exchange student, bro. He used to watch manga without the subtitles and translate it for me live. Oh fuck, he wouldn't let a dub in the house. Motherfucker. We weren't allowed to watch the dub version of Spirited Away at our house. I had some girl over once and put on the, I don't know which version of it was, but she was like, oh shit, I haven't seen this version of Spirited Away. Whether or not it was the dubbed or she'd seen the dubbed and we only had the... That was a different house. Goths also love... Studio Ghibli. Ryan, you never disappoint, bro. Yeah, this is the problem with, like, I find with art and shit. Like, I get these silly ideas. Like, I don't know if anyone would even buy that because I don't really have a following. And this is just a promotional postcard, right? I'm going to pronounce his name wrong again. Basquiat. He used to do, like, art on, like, painting postcard things. I don't think anyone ever uses a postcard. My idea would be to draw... like do an actual painting, drawing thing, collage, and then whoever like buys it on eBay or whatever pays for the postage, and it sends to them, and that individualizes it as well. So the artwork actually goes to the mail, because stuff going through the mail is going to be so bizarre to future generations. Like what you used to like go to a place like a post office, and you'd pay for like a little sticker to go on a thing that would say, oh, this has been paid for, and then somebody else would like deliver it physically. You guys already had email? What the fuck? You could instantly message people and you still sent physical items? That's weird, bro. Why did you do that? Like in Australia, they're starting to do less and less mail delivery. It's not every day anymore, and it's getting more expensive. I figured while it's still a possible thing, the problem is I don't have a fucking following. Who would... You know, you can say you want to do this, but you also need people to, unfortunately, be involved, because if nobody buys it, then it's just going to sit there. And I kind of want to do it live on video, but I don't have a big enough following. And then, you know, I want to do it live and then say, all right, this is going straight to the eBay site. And let the market decide, man. I don't want to have it. If it's worth $2 and then you pay, I don't know what it'd be. It might be, I think I looked it up once, it was like $2.50. There's a standardized size for postcards and there's a standardized rate in Australia. So I think it was $2.50 or $3. So I was like, okay, you pay $2 for this amount of effort I've gone to, and the postage, which is this much, it's a set price. I sort of overthink things though, so I wanted to double check with the post office. I could go down there and like with one and say, okay, how much would this cost to send? Is this fine? Because there's no rules saying you have to buy, like you can only send a pre-made postcard that you've bought from a tourist shop or something, or a gift shop. Like there's no rule that says you can't make your own postcard. So if I had a chat, I'd say, hey chat, what do you think of that? You know, I'm fine with being like unknown until you actually have to do fucking art shit, and then like art shit's all this bullshit about fucking having a following, and it's a fucking pain, bro. Hey bro, how you bro? I always have to do it one way and then the other, just to try and balance it. See, the problem is after a couple, I'm starting to get better with my left hand, and it's looking less. Where's that good picture I had last night? The one I found on... I remember I found this a couple of years back, literally on the footpath, like people had walked on it. Look at that shit, man. Like Picasso said, it took me 75 years to draw as well as a child. What the fuck is it? No offense, kid, but what the fuck? It's got 3 legs. Is that its arms or its ears? Is it an elephant? But it's got no trunk. What is this bit? Was there going to be another arm? But it's fucking awesome. I was going to like draw a little picture next to it and then just sell that. It's like found art with my little stupid thing in it. I've already spilt something in it. Well, maybe that was when I found it. But I might do that today, actually. I'm going to have a couple more of those green beverages. Let me know when the normal people come home, when your grandparents are coming home. I'll quickly grab this and do this on stream before I... and then I'll frame it up and sell it on eBay. How's that? Fucking talk about shit. Jesus. Some TikTok I saw the other day. TikTok like gives me all these philosophy fucking videos. YouTube, the algo seems to think I'm an emotional teenage girl, which is fair. So it keeps sending me these. That sounds sexist, probably, but a lot of young female content that seems to be about being upset about that. Annoyingly, I agree with a lot of this shit. And can't stop. I'm like, yeah, I'm an old guy, and I completely understand why you're upset about that. Like, oh no, don't comment. That's why I keep seeing this shit. And they're miming stuff, and you're like, oh, I don't like this. Why are they miming? Just why have you got like a video with text on the screen, and it's like lame? But then, oh, wait a minute. You read the comment section. It's all about how bullied they are and how life is terrible. And people say, oh, you should unalive. I'm like, oh, I could give you advice because I lived through terrible times in high school. And I'm like, oh, shit, man. These fucking folk don't want your stupid fucking advice. Don't worry, you won't remember these people from high school. Like, you can't give yourself as an example just because you left. Never spoke to anyone from high school ever again. Doesn't mean normal people are like that. Like, I left and came back and then didn't even look anyone up. I considered going to my fucking reunion. I don't know which reunion it was. Somehow somebody tracked me down and said, oh, come to the reunion. I think it might have been 10 year. And I made a point of going to someone else's house and getting drunk. Like someone 30 kilometers away. And then texting that, oh, sorry. I just couldn't. So I'm like, I don't feel like I've done anything worth talking about to anyone. Some of the nerdy guys I was friends with, like, yeah. One of them literally went to work for Facebook. And the other one, like, worked in a... Actually, he did contact me after high school. I fucked that opportunity up. But yeah, he was a programmer and became a game developer. And there was one time he was working in an independent studio and he said, hey, he used to be called Chunky. He's like, I don't know how he contacted me, but he's like, you used to do like music stuff, right? I remember you were doing music production. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, yeah, I was. But he's like, oh, we're working on this game. Would you be interested in doing the... Oh yeah. And I just fucked it up because I fumbled the ball. That's what happens with mental illness, anxiety and depression. Just if you let them get on top of you, you just fuck up so many opportunities in life. And then that helps feed it for the rest of it. You know? One other time I was working this shitty warehouse job and I sent in an audition tape and making all these big claims about, oh, if I've got to lose weight, I'll eat eggs for a month, I'm really committed to this, blah, blah, blah. And they said, oh, out of the blue, they said, oh, yeah, we really like your vibe. Like, come down to Sydney and do like a second audition, like a live audition. I was like, holy shit, because I live, I'm in Brisbane. They're like, unfortunately, because we still haven't, like, we're tentatively signed up with one of the networks, but we haven't got the green light until we do the pilot. They want to see what the pilot looks like before they sign on properly. So we can't afford to fly you down. You'll have to go, like, by coach bus. And I had this shitty fucking traineeship thing at the time, warehouse traineeship, and I just convinced myself I couldn't get time off work and I didn't want to risk losing this traineeship thing. And then, like, I even sort of, after the fact, said, oh, I wouldn't have been able to get, like, 4 days off work. I'm like, no, what, out of the blue? I was like, yeah, I was supposed to go to this thing on Friday. They're like, no, you wouldn't have been able to. The thing with that was, like, a 2-year traineeship. I'd finished all of the paperwork and, like, had my forklift ticket and was working, like, the same amount of work as the other guys. Like, my coworker was getting paid 3 times as much as me because that's the scheme with traineeships. The traineeship went for 2 years. So that's why I got the depression. Probably, combined because I missed out on that. The show got picked up, basically. The show got picked up. I used to watch it on Friday nights, and I was like, holy shit, I missed out on this. They used to do, like, skits. Like, it was like a shitty version of SNL. It's like a youth show with, like, they talk about music and they do comedy skits. And I was just like, I would have fucking loved every minute of this. I can't believe I fucked up this opportunity. And then, yeah, the traineeship thing, I kind of realized, I looked beside me and I was like, I'm doing the same amount of work as the guy next to me, and he's literally getting paid 3 times as much. And because of the contract thing that I've signed, I'm literally tied in for another year and a half of working the exact same amount as the person next to me, but they're getting paid 3 times as much. And my brain just went, I just can't, eh? And I just got super depressed, stopped coming to work, and then they called me in. We had this meeting where I just sat there like a fucking sullen teenager, and it's, oh, you're really fucking up your opportunities in life. I was like, I just can't explain it to you. So that was fun. I got super depressed after that, and blah, 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 blah. Like I said, one fuck up helps overshadow everything else for the rest of you. Wah, wah, wah. Shut up, nobody cares. I'm going to put on some other music, but I did that other live stream. Oh. Yeah, that's right. Smooth Sounds sort of does a lot more output than Ryan. So this is Smooth Sounds 128. I'm going to put on some normal music to sing along to, shut me up. But I got a copyright strike sort of thing on that last. It was on 2 songs I didn't think I would. That's fine. I just like, there's a thing with YouTube where you can just delete. You can try and replace it with this like copyright free music that just sort of sounds weird. Oh, that's right. It was The Strokes, I think. I was singing along to it while I was like cleaning up. And I just deleted it and didn't explain it. So there's probably a section where I'm just like singing along to nothing. Just do some Wi-Fi mixes. I wonder if these are going to copyright hit. I don't know which one of these was the better one though. Because there was this one as well. Fuck's sake, bro. Why do we have so much gambling ads? It's like they're trying to fucking get us addicted to gambling just because the government gets a fucking taste of it. The government's like, oh yeah, it's fine. Just spam fucking gambling non-stop. Like, who are you trying to convince? The people already into gambling will fucking be aware. It's like having ads for fucking heroin. You tried heroin? No, I'm not interested in heroin. What about you, sir? Yes, I'm already interested in heroin. I don't need to hear more about heroin. Thank you very much. No, I don't like this. Jesus Christ, just pick a song. Is this my radio? I'm on my super mix. I put on my super mix, see what the algo thinks. Or should I just do a shuffle of big pile of songs to make playlists from? 4K views, that must all be me. Let's see what's on my super mix. Ah. Alright, let's do that. I'm starting to get hungry though. Let's see how much battery I got left in this. If anyone does watch, just let me know about the postcard thing. Again, it's not a money-making venture. It would just be, I don't know, I want to do interesting things with my life. To me, that's more interesting than just talking shit on stream. Hi, Chad. Like, I can do a little mini painting or a collage here. And then say, alright, this is going straight to eBay. If you think this is worth $2, you can bid on it. I think that'd be a cool thing to do. Let me know if you think it. Fortunately, I'd have to have a following though. I guess. Fuck it, I can just do it and see what happens. Huh? Philosophy TikTok, that's what I was yapping before and I went off, digressed again. That's one of the few tattoos I've thought about getting for permanently. Just getting a tattoo on my chest that says I digress. Back on 74. Philosophy TikTok, bro. Finish the thought already, Jesus. Just finish the fucking story, man. Oh, you took too much, It's got on top of you. Some philosophy thing about, the biggest lie people tell is that we're going to do it tomorrow. Like, there is no tomorrow, it's just the eternal now. But it's true. The fucking night of 1,000 stickers. I have been talking about that for... I've got the 1,000 stickers. What happened was I thought, I should probably document these before I put them up. So I thought I'd scan them, and then I had a problem with the scanner. Like, it's such a weak excuse. Like, especially as you start watching people around you get sick and die and get old. Things happen, and things that they'd planned on doing in their retirement or when they were older, it ain't possible anymore, man. Like, that's one of the things I'm thinking about. It sounds cruel, but my old man will never be able to drink proper alcohol again. And he's got like cupboards of this like really good scotch that people gave him as like presents over the years, and like business people. He'll never be able to drink it at all. He never particularly liked scotch, but he just was saving it, and like it was going to be a thing. I don't know, but he because of things that have happened to him recently, like the last few years, he can't drink alcohol. So we've got like probably a couple. I won't even say how much, but there's enough that you could, if he dies, we could just have the entire wake with his scotch. Or probably get drunk for an entire week. I don't know. I don't really get drunk anymore. I'm trying to sound interesting about drinking absinthe, but I've had like 1.5. I like the flavor of it, and because of the strength, it helps clear out my sinuses. And yeah, you wake up from... For me, it's about 4.5 to 5 hours sleep. It's just like being, partially stoned or something. Somewhere in my brain's just like, oh, there we go. Yeah, okay, the music algo does sort of get me. This is Blood Cultures. Why aren't they on my list? Shit. Holy fuck, thanks, algo. The almighty, the algorithm. Why isn't Blood Cultures there, bro? What the fuck? Alright, chat, if you know any more, let me know. I'm trying to do a playlist. I don't know if I could even mix it, maybe. Jesus, why don't I have Blood Cultures? I don't see it that way. I don't see it that way. Oh, you kids never understand how important the Strokes and like Daft Punk, and to a lesser extent Arctic Monkeys, were to some of us in certain stages of our lives. I don't know if there is modern bands like that. Someone's pointing out most artists these days are solo artists. Like Taylor Swift isn't in a band. Sabrina Carpenter isn't a band. Ed Sheeran isn't a band. It's not the Ed Sheeran band. Diddy has been banned. I'm not like that. You gotta check this film clip. Yeah, this is Blood Culture's. Hard to explain. It's a cover of The Strokes. Honestly. Where we go back. There was one summer where it was like just this album and Daft Punk Discovery was on. Oh, it's very personal. Yeah. It was me and a bunch of cousins staying at the beach. And we just, like, it was just on constant rotation. The best thing about fucking... yeah, the Strokes album and Daft Punk's album. I'm trying to think how to put it. They both had so much variety between the songs that it wasn't like you could just re-listen to it over and over again, because the Strokes sort of sounded like every song was quite different. Julian would do different things with his voice, and the band would do different tempos, and it was all slightly derivative, you could say, but not quite as much as some of the other shit, like fucking Jet. Ugh. So every fucking, I don't know what's going on in your country, but every ad break for us is fucking, in Australia, it's just bet this, bet this, bet this, and then they've like put that at the end now. Oh, we're being responsible. Here we go. I'll probably get a copyright strike on this, but this is the fucking maddest shit. I love this song. Azalea Banks is absolutely, undeniably, and fucking insane. And how Morat decided, oh yeah, we'll get this crazy, like, one-of-a-kind person who hates fucking Australia. She stated that when she went to tour, and she's like, yeah, I ain't coming, I fucking hate that place. It's something like that. And local fans were like, yeah, we expected no less. Only people that'd be disappointed in not turning up because she didn't want to feel like coming out this shithole would be like non-genuine fans. You gotta love that. See, if I keep talking, it's commentary, then it should be copyright available, you know. Otherwise, if I just let the song play, then I'm not adding any. Does it inspire me when you join me? When I'm young, is it like me? Be beside me, pull me tightly, surprise me, when it like me, is it like me? Hook to it, spit it out now. Boy, you know. Read between the lines in every sign I'm behind. Tropical, melodica. Late. Another shake weight. Louis C.K. jerking like a shake weight. Sprinkled in his face. Oh, this next line. Place. There we go, Kidman face. She kept it Australian related. He said my pussy tighter than Nicole Kidman face. I read between the lines, read every sign, from behind. Like for Morat to just go, I gotta track down the most genuine out-of-pocket motherfucker in the whole of rap now that fucking Dirty Bastard's dead. Oh, Widow's Peak. I can't play the Bowie song. I'll get a copyright strike with this one. Yeah. I'm afraid of Americans. I'm afraid of the help it. Whoa, this got 80 million views. I wonder if Kev will give me a fucking copyright strike if I play some Tame Impala. Tame Impala and Sundays just go together. That was another fucking period. That was later though, obviously. When fucking Kev's album dropped. Oh, and then there was, in between that, there was a bit where fucking the Avalanches album, somewhere along the lines, the Avalanches album got like played the fuck excessively because they had so many samples. What's that Boko fishing guy? I'm going to subscribe to somebody. He just gets people to spam in the chat, subscribe. Because spamming in the chat tells the algorithm that something's happening, so it pushes the content. And all he's doing is like subscribing to someone. Like, wow, you got one new subscriber on stream. Nobody like watching is going to subscribe to that person because blah blah blah. I've talked about this before. It's weird. Sometimes I like a song and I just gotta skip it anyway. Yeah, I'm not interested in this fucking... I don't know why I don't like that Butler guy. Some people I don't like. I don't think he's that attractive. I don't think he's that good an actor. I don't know what to say. Hey, you're just an asshole. I can't remember this Internet Island song. I can remember that Phaser Days song. I've got a feeling this LLR song will get a copyright strike. Let's see if Kev's going to hit me up for this one. This is pretty much national anthem in Australia. But you've got to say, fucking Kevin. If you want to be a real Australian, there's a certain part of the song where you're like, fucking Kevin. What's that film clip? Currents, wasn't it? Wasn't it Currents? This was Currents. Was it Lonerism? Fuck, I can't remember now. No, it was Currents. It's got to be Currents. It wasn't Slow Rush because that was later. I think. I like that she's getting head. It's very progressive, and I just like it anyway. Shut up. Here's of Currents. Did you guys know that he played on a guitar? That's not a bass line, it was a D-tune, a down-tuned bass. Ugh. Yeah, anybody that actually fucking listens can hear how loose the fucking strings are, dick. Every comment section, especially some of the posts like playing the bass line to this. And, did you guys know? See, I find not like what's the name from Hold Yourself Together. Hang on, not fucking Kevin. What am I saying, dickhead? Yeah, not this boring middle. I hate the boring middle 8-bit. Ignorance is bliss. Give me another kiss. Shit, I'm gonna do it. One sad day together. Trevor. It's fucking Trevor. That's the bit. You gotta say, when she said they're like, she was holding hands with Trevor, you've got to say, fucking Trevor. You fucked it up, bro. Now you love with Heather. It's really stupid lyrics when you actually think about it. 16th cent. Alright, so what was that again? Ignorance is bliss. I'm just gonna like start compiling ideas, and then I'm gonna pay for a month of Suno and do. Anyway, that's a different project. I'm gonna do 66 songs a day using AI, just to annoy Nick Cave. I'm gonna call it utterly banal. I think that's what he described Suno's music as. Can't do falsetto, bro. You just sound terrible. Especially the voice is like, but I can't stop it. Do 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 do. Ooh, there we go. There's a face there, maybe. Where am I going to put my signature? What this girl's doing with her life now? Fine without you. Then I saw your face. Now I can't erase the bullshit. What you want is the same to love. This is, I don't know what he specifically wrote about, but I understand where he's coming from. That bit of the relationship where you were like, I was doing fine without you. Now you sort of got me addicted to you, and I'm fucked up. Stupid line. Come on, stupid man, say a stupid line. Come on, Superman, say a stupid line. That's fine. I keep finding content where people get things wrong. I think they're doing it on purpose, so other people like me point it out. Alright, Kev, you going to give me a copyright strike for that? That was The Less I Know the Better. Go and look that up. It's one of the best film clips of all time. If I don't say so myself, and I do say so myself, so say so! The next song is coming up next, folks. We've got a nice little song. Talks about the existential crisis some of us face when we reach our 30s. Hey! Weather and your traffic report up after that. You're tuned to Cloudface Von Ruckus Radio. All bullshit all the time. Fuck Palace do some good songs. Very understated film clip as well. There's little communities that pop up in like for bands like this in the comment section. It's very nice to see. 10 years ago this song came out. 1.7 million plays. It seems like it should have more, though. Again and again, you're breaking me down. You can let me in. Why am I bitter, bitter? Why am I always? It's gonna get better, better, better. I don't know how long I'm going to do this for. That stool softener stuff might start working its way through. I don't know. I could have another coffee sooner or later. You notice how bored? Like my dog nephew doesn't even want to hang out with me. His uncle Cloudface is just a bit too cringe for him. Because I won't watch him fucking... He likes me watching him catching flies, but I always talk shit and he gets upset about it because he's not very good at catching flies. And he knocks shit over and I'm way too critical and he like looks at me like, fuck you, I'm enjoying myself. But I'll point out, like, I'm like, dude, you missed, like, the fly is right here next to me. What are you biting at? You're hitting that flower. And he knocks plants over and shit. And I'm like, oh, thanks a lot, dude. He doesn't like when I'm sarcastic. He fucking looks at me like it's a hate crime. Like, I'm sorry, dude. This is just the way I was raised. I'm fucking sarcastic. So my mum doesn't talk to me like that. I'm not used to being spoken to that way. Like, it sounds like you're praising me, but I don't think you are. I think you're just being mean. And I don't like meanies. And see, that's why he doesn't want to fucking hang out with me now. It's hard. I haven't had, like, you know, I didn't see him a lot when he was a pup. So, you know, you're trying to rebuild these relationships with your dog, your dog nephews and your dog nieces. And, well, there's a few non-gendered dogs as well, I guess. Where are you, brah? He doesn't like being on stream, I don't think. Right, where are you? Fuck, it's a bit warm today, boys. Boys, girls, and thems and theys and it's. No, I'm an it's. It says that on my YouTube thing. Bro, you're going to be up all night again. What's up, bruv? Are you okay? Is your uncle being cringe again? Am I being cringe? Oh. Hear that? You smell like popcorn, and when I went down to patch you, I can smell popcorn. You smell like theatre floor popcorn. I don't know how you smell like popcorn, but you do. Well, you remind me of when I was a kid and we'd go to the crappy cinema. I'm not saying you're a crappy cinema. Alright, you want to hang out here, that's cool. What do you want me to keep patting you or not? Sometimes you get annoyed when I pat you too much. Alright, bud. Alright, have a nap. It's a Sunday. Fuck's sake. Granny will be home whenever, and she always hypes you up. What? I can take a break. I got to have another coffee or something. I don't know how far I can go with this phone though, bruv. You want to show me? Alright. The bad people on the internet are going to dox me, you know. And my skin is going to burn in this fucking... Can you see how pale your uncle is? Alright, now you can show me how you catch some flies. Alright, fucking hell. Here we go. If this internet the Wi-Fi dies off, I'm going back inside though, bro. Aren't you hot? Like, you've got a black coat on, bro. Doesn't it attract the sun? Yeah, he's hunting flies. He's trying to impress me. I don't know if he's trying to impress me, he just enjoys it. He gets, you know, maybe it's a family trait. That's the same reason I fucking... I'm not showing the street, bro. The bad people will dox me. There's none there. Fucking... I think you'll be older than me, dog years anyway, aren't you? It's like calling you, like, little fella. You're probably, like, technically an old man, aren't you? I don't know. I know you've been around for a while. You're still young at heart. Quite immature, like your uncle. You never used to hang up, though. You barely knew me. Now we hang out sometimes, and you let me give you a pat. You like me, so I'll take you for walks. And then when I'm eating my fat burgers, you say, "Can I please have a chip, Uncle?" And I don't. Then you seem to get a bit upset, like happened last night. That I've been ate a sort of commentary on because it's fancy fucking pain. It's getting just patina. It used to be very shiny. I should put some proof on to stop it getting too rusty. Because if you can't read that says VK, it sort of ruins the whole. And this thing I got to put fucking cement over it because it's got some sort of fungus on it. That thing I got and chuck out thing, I just go, that might still work. That was for chopping up. I want to put a lot in the middle of that. Well, I have done before. I had one that changed colour as a solar light bulb did, and it would look very creepy. These guys with colours off their face and shit. I don't know who the fuck made this thing, but I didn't. I found it. Yeah, paint that up with some glow paint. It looks so fucking freaky. Sell that as a bit of art, huh? Chuck that on the eBay. Yeah, but I'm going back inside, man. I'm getting the absinthe burps. We're gonna have some coffee. I'm sorry I'm so cringe, bro. It's a bit hot out here. Look, your fucking uncle's already changed the shade. We can come out at night and do some night gardening. Cat the fly! Bro! You just let your nemesis in. Did you see him? Where is he? Look. Oh, you missed it. That's what I'm talking about. He's a bit fucking dopey. He loves catching flies. But you just leave his mouth open and fucking fly in. I'm not being mean to you. You can't even understand me. Gets it from his father. He doesn't like watching TV, but he likes the sound of the TV. Like he likes it when the TV's on. He likes to snuggle up sometimes when he's feeling nice. Young needs coffee though, bro. What's that one? I bought a bunch of coffee. I bought a bunch of coffees yesterday. I got that because, yeah, it's a learner's plate thing. You have to put them on your car when you're a new driver in Australia. Well, there's mag versions and they always fall off and I find them and I'm like, oh, I can paint on that and sell that as a fridge magnet for someone. Again, you fucking need a audience. It's annoying. You've got to fucking put effort in. Get an audience. I don't know what you're allowed to show on YouTube. Ignore all that. I'm not doing anything to this coffee, just putting in some sugar. Corona water bottle. Get him? Look, there's one. Look, get him. Oh, are you old? Are you getting old, bro? You missed him. You know how it goes, man. I don't give you treats. Grandma gives you the treats. Because that way I don't get in trouble from your mum. Because you're supposed to be on a good boy diet. Like I've got to go on after today. Out to chase his nemesis. Hey, anything that flies. Barely ever barks at other dogs. Occasionally, some humans that come to the door. But flies, birds. There is fucking nemesis, bro. What do we got? What are we doing here, folks? What are we fucking even doing, bro? The truth is, you're playing too many fucking sport betting ads, bro. I'm telling you. Who are you trying to convert to sport betting, man? If you didn't have a dad that showed you how to, or a mum, I guess, or a fucking them, whatever. If you didn't have somebody that showed you how to fucking get into it, by the time you're about 22 or definitely 25, you're like, I don't know fucking what I'm doing with this shit. I'm not going to waste my money. Because by then, you should understand that it's a fucking waste of money. I couldn't even get my head around fucking pokies. I'd be like, hang on, is that a line or whatever? I tried poker machines a couple of times. I'm like, all right, that was a good waste of $5. It's people like my cousin's cousin got addicted because the first time he played, like I think the third spin, he won like $500. So that got him addicted, and he would just lose like thousands a week, and then mention when he won a couple hundred. And I lived with guys like that. Like they'd wait till they got really fucking like blackout drunk, and then they'd say, "Oh, I went out with like $500 last night, and I've got $5 left. I guess I went to the pokies." The fucked up thing was they worked in the industry. They knew the system was rigged. Dude had a fucking RSG and RSA. Responsible service of gambling, responsible service of alcohol. And he would still go to bars and get blackout drunk. And then and he'd say, oh yeah, I won $200. I'm like, oh, how much did you put in? Oh, 700. But I won 200. Bro, it's a fly. Fucking never. Yes. Very good. Thank you for protecting the family, bro. Maybe I should just do cringe uncle and his dog nephew content. Cringe. It's your weird Uncle Cloudface. He's so cringe. Hey kids, it's me, your cringe Uncle Cloudface. He's not really. That could be scumbag uncle. He's not using scumbag dad anymore. Scumbag dag. That's a good one. I've muttered it twice on a stream, but I've registered the handle scumbag dada, and I'm just going to do dada videos of just completely insane versions of scumbag dad's shit. Double it and give it to the next person. Triple it and give it to the person after that. What else we got here? Oh, some advertising. I gotta get some new pens or something, man. I'm starting to get bored. Boredom is the first step to addiction. Really are testing any kind of audience you might get by doing a fucking 2-hour video of. Again, I'm saying, fucking, you look at some of this shit. It passes a live stream. Just. So I just got to get more. Ah, that's what I got to do. I got to start doing. I'll do some closed eyes ones. Fuck, I forgot about those. I was going to do a bunch of YouTube shorts as closed eyes, but to prove it, you got to like hold up a mirror or something, don't you? I don't know. That's again, I got sidetracked by I was looking for a program where I could have both dual cams, like it would show my face while I was showing that camera, like both cameras at once, to show that I actually do have my eyes closed. But like, who even gives a fuck? Because I did one video ages back of like just doing it straight to the YouTube app. And I had my eyes closed during the sticker, and it got like 500 views somehow. I don't know how. This is Sunlux. Getting hungry now. It's annoying. I kind of wish we were at that stage where you could just have a fucking pill. Like the Jetsons when I used to watch those reruns as a kid. Give me something I can sing along to. I need someone with lyrics, bro. Shut me up from this yapping. That'll seem even weird when I take it off for the copyright shit. I might have to go to my big mix again because this mega mix is playing stuff that I like but I don't listen to much. Maybe that one with some Casio by Jungle. I was never, to be honest, I was never really into these guys. I was kind of ironically into these guys because I thought they were really fucking obviously derivative. I had strong opinions at the time. You got something in your teeth. Again, a song about ignorance. What are you trying to say there, Algo? In your cheeks. I know I'm live. Did I stop being live? Oh, shit. About you every night last week. You could still keep. Think of you now, and I play it on repeat. You guys getting ready for the big Amazon sale? But do I want to know if this feeling works both ways? Alright, time to close my eyes, huh? I'm hoping that you'd stay. Made for saying things that we can't say tomorrow day. Crawling back to you. I wonder how we go. Oh shit. That's interesting. You wanna hear only do. Maybe I'm too. Nobody knew. Do you want me to go and grab a mirror and show my dumb face with my closed eyes? See, I don't know what you. If there was anybody there watching, I'd try and like make it slightly more interesting for them. It's no big deal to me. Wonder what time it shuts. Stick around and pucker up. Interrupt, but I'm trying. You were trying to say, I should give you some more water, bro. I'm gonna give you some water, and you're like, no, didn't even want that. It's too hot and too sunny out there for cringe uncle to go out and watch you catch flies, dude. I'm sorry I'm disappointing you again. Alright. You can look at my stupid face while I do this one, huh? Hard me hearties, it's time for some Arty Farty. I can't find the big mirror that I had. If you could see the state of my room, you'd be... Oh, wow, I can't believe it. Let's do a pink one. The black layer again. My stomach is... Come on, put some... Come on, man. How many ads do we need? Ugh. I gotta go get some cheap pins and do some different colors, different layers. Fake away, huh? Oh yeah, fuck off. Maybe. Okay, after this one I'm going back to my big list. See who hits me up with a copyright strike. I think it'll be funnier. Okay, this one actually. And I'll go back to my big list, put it on shuffle, and if I'm singing along it'll be even weirder when I delete the sound. This is, you should know, obviously. Okay, so let's, okay. Please don't let me down. Don't come around. Save yourself next time around. You save yourself. That's not too bad, I guess. That's what she said. I've been here for a while. Please don't let me down. Bang. Please don't let me down. You better come around. You better come around. It's the same old shit. I'm getting sick of it. You ever hear his first album is Tree, before he became Oliver Tree? It's very folksy. The weird thing was he recorded it, then went to school to learn how to record an album. You're like, fucking just do what you did. Please don't let me down. Got big on Vine because he acted foolish. Okay. I got my eyes open again. What have I done? I was going to do closed eye ones, wasn't I? Is this a demon or is this a bunny? Who can tell? I like the little, like, accidental Jesus fishes I keep drawing. Oh, no, I did it on purpose. It's a reference to Jesus. It's his left eye, the left path being like a pagan thing, so is some sort of chaos magic statement about Jesus is actually a blah, 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 blah. Nope. But draw your own conclusions. Oh, that's what I should have called this shit. Draw your own conclusions. Yeah, I've sort of like trying to force my mum into liking lo-fi music because my brother's handicapped and they play this fucking cringy, like proper cringe fucking music for him. And I'm like, all right, if you're going to put something just relaxing on for him in the background, he's going to be listening to Lo-Fi Girl. And I like found the right tone of shit and she's slowly coming around. She's like, oh, this is actually really nice. Oh yeah, this is relaxing. And he fucking loves it, so good. Oh, the fucking shit she plays in. Just because he's handicapped, he doesn't need to fucking watch all these fucking kids' movies. And listen to fucking Bible stories all the time. Jesus Christ. Even Jesus Christ didn't like fucking tell Bible stories. He was telling fucking parables about other shit. Oh, sorry, More. Gone on a tangent. Ranting rave. Who can rant and rave while Warmore's playing? That take care.
Felix gravy lover. Delicious meaty chunks served with extra gravy. Good to the last slurp.
That's what they used to call me back in high school. I wonder if there are any high school dudes that get reputations for giving really good cunnilingus. that'd be funny. Like if the girls were like, yeah, he gives really good head. He's good to the last slap. He's like the slut of the school with the girls, just all sitting on his face because he got stubble and it tickles there. Alright, I'll play this one because it's a very good song. And if you go to the comment section of this song, this is Palace Heaven up there. It's just this beautiful fucking community of people like commenting about, you know, how this song affected their life and the times they played it and cried listening to it, and it's just fucking beautiful. I used to go back and just get emotional reading what other people were writing, and this song changed for me in the last 4 years. I like, you know, I was there holding my grandmother's hand while she died, and even though it's sort of don't think about heaven that way, this song sort of changed for me. And then when my grandfather died, like 8 months later, it sort of changed again. Even though, again, we don't like believe in heaven, but it's sort of a statement about life. Like, it's hard to explain. But 18 million views, so yeah. There's two versions of this. The one with the looks like old video cam footage is much better. Community-wise, what I mean, like if you look at the comment section of this, it's well worth your time. And the band have even like commented in the comment section going, wow, this has sort of gone beyond what we meant to, which I like. Alright, I gotta close my eyes and do this, right? I'm a force of gold. Take what I want, 'cause I'm a Friday Sky, that's the one shit. Yeah, I thought you said you wanted to be a singer. You can't even remember the fucking lines of your favorite songs. Shut up. Is it heaven out there? Is it heaven up there? Is it heaven up there? 'Cause it's hell down here. 'Cause it's hell down here. Alright, close on. I don't know what. Got the wrong line again, Dave. That's enough of that. See, that's more interesting to me than some of these ones. Some days you just... It's like you forgot those beautiful things. What a weirdo. Heaven up there. Is it heaven up there? Yaps coming out. Yeah, I don't know when Popsy and Gran are coming home, bro. I know you like going out and gardening with Popsy, knocking over all the plants. He really appreciates that, despite all the complaining he does. Well, this is the busted ass one. That's right. Because there's heaven out there. See, the refrain is there heaven up there because it's hell down here. Which I think is a very... bit where he says, better use of my time, be a better man, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, it's so very deep and emotional.
I think I've gone up.
On new premiere, Stephen Miles.
Oh, man. Stomach. We have like one good day, stomach. Oh shit. That would be hilarious if I got... Alright, I'll do this one because I've never posted it, but I've got a video of me crying listening to this song. It's so fucking bad. I've just like left it in this pocket somewhere so I can like properly embarrass myself one day. I'm like, who the fuck would ever... Like, I'm one of those people that like, who would record yourself crying? And I just was like videoing myself playing music, and then I started crying listening to this fucking song because I'd forgotten how good it was. But it would be so fucking awesome if Julian, or whoever owns the rights to Julian and Casablancas and the Voids, like hit up a copyright thing for this. And then here's me like yapping shit, and then like you can't even hear the music. But yeah, go and find this. It's gonna eat up, what, 13 minutes of your time? This is the long version. 8 million views. It's probably 7 million of them are mine. Oh god. I need some acids. Hello you. I know you. Funnily enough, I just sort of don't feel that deeply about this song today at all. See, that's the weird thing about being emotionally unstable. That's, not Sun Ra, oh, fuck. Samira? The end of... what's the lyrics again? Oh, no. Not an ad. You goddamn fucking thing.
I don't like you.
Human Sadness, it's called. it an Indian guy? At the end of everything, there's a field. I'll meet you there. Very charming, very demure. Oh yeah, I could do more monstery face. It's spooky season. It's coming up to Halloween. That's why this guy's done all these weird faces. It's Halloween. Alright, if Jillian's doing it, I'll do it. Ooh, this one turned out weird. Oh, this goes that way. It's really not hitting me the same, this song. It's weird. Wow, that album came out in 97. Okay, computer. All the time. I forget it gets to this better bit of the song. What's going on, doggo? What's going on, dog nephew? Yeah, I know, it's very boring for you. Don't worry, it's very boring for anyone that happened to tune in too. I need a scratching behind the ears. Sit down and watch some TV. What's going on, bro? Huh? Jeez, can we shut up with the ads? Yeah, if I move over, you can sit here, but then I gotta like sit here for my super sticker stuff. It's very hard to explain to dogs. You don't have representative art. Your whole life is an artwork, isn't it? Remember when you didn't like me patting you and you'd do like a fake growl at me? Like you got a bit that way last night when I wouldn't give you my fat burger. You're like, I thought we were friends, weird uncle. I put up with your cringy patting of me. Such a handsome boy, aren't you? Surprised I don't have 100,000 viewers. This handsome boy, look at him. Ah, handsome. Is that good? Alright, I'll try and pat you with one hand while I do it. Oh, hang on, what is that? Yes, alright, I'll give you my full attention, sorry. Be good if you could draw a sticker. Is it itchy under your collar? Usually is, isn't it? Oh, hang on. What are we doing now? Oh. If you go down there, I can't... What do you want when you put your leg up like that? Does that mean scratch your bum? I don't know what you mean. Oh, you don't have to lick my feet, bro. That's a bit... Yeah. And yet, when your mother comes to pick you up, you don't even look back to see me, do you? You completely forget I even exist. Which is fair enough. Your mum is a better person than me. This phone is getting hot from streaming. What? Not enough? Who wants to see a good boy get patted? Is that content? You don't even like watching the TV, do you? You like listening to it. If you like music, though. Some of those songs I played before, you didn't like being around for them. Is that enough attention? Dog that acts like a cat? Even sleeps all in a little ball like a cat does? Even though he's a big boy? He's a big boy that acts like a puppy? You're a mature puppy, aren't you? Like your uncle. You're only young once, but immaturity lasts forever. Alright, bro. I gotta go back to drawing these pictures. Pretending it's meaningful. It's probably more meaningful to pat you in the long run. I can give you lots of pats once your grandparents are home anyway. I've got to pack all this crap away. Oh, buddy. You're my favourite dog nephew. I've never met your brother, so that's really... I don't know what your brother's like. Apparently he's pretty... Apparently his adopted brother is very hyper, which is... a long story. Oh, that is a dead pen. I just left it. Oh, buddy.
Come on.
What, did I stop petting you?
I don't know.
Fuck's
Maybe
sake.
it's a little bit too hot.
You're such an attention...
It's easy.
Bro. Bro.
Same age,
Bro.
same income, same starting balance. When the Clio switched to an industry superphone 5, 10,
Dude.
or 15 years ago, she's been better off.
How'd you do it? I compared the pairs.
Why do you need so much attention today? You don't like me a lot of the time, and now... Alright, I'm going to turn this music off and put something else on. I don't... Sometimes, like last night, you got the stinks with me because I wouldn't give you any of my fries. Because Grandma went and bought some fucking oven fries and some special gravy just for you only. And you didn't save me any, did ya? And when I finally didn't feel that sick that I could eat, and I ate some stupid burgers, you looked at me like, oh, Uncle, Uncle, you give me some of those. We're good friends. And then I didn't, and you got the stink eye, and then you wouldn't let me pat you for, oh, no, don't pat me. All right, where's my playlist thing? Oh, where's my playlist? Super mix. No. Big pile of songs. Big pile of songs to make playlists from, ironically, is my playlist. Let's do play all, but how do we do read? No, I want to put it on shuffle. Yeah, that's good. Show me your bum. I'm trying to do... How do I do shuffle on this one? Forgotten favorites, recommendations, mixed for you, from the community. Best of decade, no. I want to do this. Is there an option to do it on shuffle? It used to be.
I don't always make smart decisions when it comes to UV protection, but I did choose British Paint's Four Seasons. It protects against the sun's rays.
I like those budgies, baby.
Shut up.
You're better off with British Pets.
You should fucking put your tackle away, mate. Bro, Adobe, you're on the fucking... You're dying, man. You're chucking any AO shit you want, but... Canva's won, bro. I'm sorry, Adobe. What? Oh, there's the shuffle button. Let's see if this gets copyright strike. What's wrong, bro? What is it? What's the matter? What's the matter? What's the matter with you? Huh? Oh, not enough pats. Alright. You need a proper big pat. Alright. You need all the attention, all the proper pats. What about these flies though, Rafi? Look at these flies, Rafi. Look at them. Get him! Get him, Raph! Get him! Get him, Riff Raff! No, don't chase your own fur. Look at the flies! Oh, get him! Where's the first one gone? Your Uncle Dickhead's stomach is not a good day. Again. Can you get these flies? The only reason the door's open is so you can go out and catch flies, and now they're all coming in. You're not doing a good job, bro. Told ya. Sorry, it's harsh, but it's true, bro. And you're a puppy at heart, but you're not a puppy. You are a big dog. So you should be able to take that criticism. Yeah, okay, we'll go outside and you show me how you can catch flies. Yep, that's good. Be critical to your only fucking dog nephew. Google how to be a good dog uncle. He likes... He needs attention, and then he needs for me to go outside where it's bloody hot. It's only 2 o'clock, but it's still very sunny out there. Especially because they changed the fucking tiles so it reflects all the sunlight, like my pale Casper looking motherfucking skin. Yeah, but he likes somebody to watch him fail at catching flies. Meanwhile, the door's open and there's fucking flies in the kitchen, and I'm like, catch them. And he starts chasing them and gets distracted by like a ball of his fur instead. I don't know, he anthropomorphizes or whatever. But he like goes and gets me, says like keeps looking back at me like, come on, follow me out. We go outside, then he starts barking and trying to catch flies, right? And then I sort of get bored because he's not catching any flies, so he's not even doing a good job of it. He keeps missing the flies, hitting flowers and shit instead. I'm like, I'm standing out here in the sun, man, it's hot, I want to go back under the fan and do my stupid stickers. And then he looks at me like, bro, I was putting on a show just for you, showing you how good I am at catching flies. Looks like I hurt his feelings, even though it probably doesn't. That's what it seems like. Me, it's just reading too much into dog. If anybody knows how to be a good dog uncle, one of the dogs I've been friends with were somebody else's. I could give them a pat and they'd be happy to see me every time, and customers are bringing their dogs. Got to the... I realised working in the bottle shop, the liquor store where I worked, it's a very dog-friendly suburb. I realised I could make friends with customers' dogs and it would save me having to have a dog, because I would get home late and, you know, that's not good. I had housemates that worked in the alcohol industry and they'd, you know, you get home at fucking 1 in the morning, then you sleep till like noon or whatever. When you got time to walk your fucking poor dog? So I'd walk old mate's dog when he was passed out. It ended up being a point of contention because the dog sort of liked me a bit. It wasn't my dog, I didn't bite its food, I was the one that walked it every day. But yeah, I made friends with that many customers' dogs. Like, they'd stop in while they were walking past because apparently the dog would want to come and see me. You're like, what? I don't know, man. You just don't be a dick to dogs, and they're pretty good. Like, even ferocious dogs, if you do that thing where you put your hand out and don't make eye contact, and don't fucking go for her head. Why do people always like if you don't know the dog, I know him, so that's why I was patting his head. Don't just go straight for their fucking head, bro. What the fuck? Like, they use their mouths like hands, and their eyes are there as well. Like, it's a big ball of fucking senses. They got better hearing than us, better smell. I think they might have better eyesight. And they use their mouths like their hands, and you go and put your fucking mitt, some mitt, smelly mitt that of a person they don't know. Oh, I'll pat you on the fucking head. Fuck off, man. If a human came up and did that, and you were the size of a dog, you'd get fucking anxious or have a bark at them too. People are like, oh, no, you fucking pat it on the top, and don't like do this. You're always roughing dogs up. Unless, oh, he loves it. No, he puts up with it shit. Just be gentle. Like, they've always got a bit of an itch under the collar, as you would. Round the back, above the tail, like near their butt, they always like that, because it's, just think about it, it's the fucking spots they can't hit. So if you're like friendly to them and then like approach them with like respect, not try and domineer them, and like pat them on the side a bit first, and like come up beside them and give them a pat. Don't fucking domineer over them. They fucking, people just so fucking stupid, man. Dogs are easy. Dogs and children up to about the age of, I don't know, 10 are so fucking easy to communicate with. It's disgusting. I fucking hate that, you know, creeps have made it so, because you can't say, oh, I like talking to children. That just sounds creepy. But I much prefer, like, children don't, they haven't learned how to lie and just be cunts yet, you know? They sort of, even their lies are more interesting. And they still got imaginations and they make shit up that's, you know... I hate those fucking tropes of like the little kids telling some weird story about, oh, this and that happened, and the parents just like, oh, really? Oh, like bored. Like, fuck you. You can't come up with a fucking thing. Kids coming up with some story about an imaginary friend and like, and they did this and that. Parents like, oh yeah. No, fuck you. Be interested. Because they're not going to talk like this like once they hit fucking, you know, 12, 10, 11, 12, whatever. They start developing into like a mini teenager. And then when they get teenagers, they got all these fucking hormones and shit, and they're starting to realize the world is, you know, adults have lied about a lot of shit, and then they're going to have to grow up and like cope with all this bullshit that it's in reality. Fucking hell, can you imagine being a kid these days? Like, there's probably going to be, it's looking like there's going to be an environmental catastrophe by 2035. Like, there's going to be climate refugees, all this shit. Oh, congratulations, Gen Beta. You're a 10-year-old having to deal with fucking horrendous... Like, by the time Gen Beta starts 2025, by the time they're in their teen years, the world's going to be a complete ball of shit. Oh, fucking poor bastards. No wonder kids get fucking depressed, huh? And anxious. Actually, it makes complete sense now when I think about it. No wonder I got fucking... Who's this? Yeah, this is on my list and I don't know it. What's this one? You get some good cough medicine, man. It's a very interesting film clip. This is Otis Shatsy. Fuck you, dude. Please. Very much, sir. It's my pleasure. You do it with please. You do it with it. Gonna do it short with this. Thank you very much, sir. Forgot the film clip of this though. Okay. 27 nights. Grow the fuck up, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I got like a liter of, I got 2 liters of Jägermeister. I never liked it much, but I guess I could drink it tonight. It tastes like cough medicine, that's why I thought of it. Fuck you very much, sir. My pleasure. Alright, let's do a whole pile with our eyes closed. Do you need to see me? Do these. Fuck you very much, sir. Is that doing the right way? There we go. Keep this background because then I can... I don't know. Is that the pink one? No. I think it's this. This is the pink one. Fucking what a modern song, huh? Whatever I please. Let's see, it's my pleasure. What could I do with these? Fuck you very much, sir. do what I please. Shit, I'm gonna get away with it. So what to do with these? Fuck you very much, sir. Yeah, I can smell this is the pink one.
Now think about someone who makes you angry.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to take this blindfold off, otherwise the ads are gonna keep playing.
Picture them as a little helpless thing. A little thing.
Alright, let's... Alright. Skip that. I feel like something did different. No, next one.
Nescafe farmers
No!
Africans. Let our origins inspire you. Discover the origins.
I used to be obsessed with like having my nose hair short because I'm taller than a lot of people. Just to worry about having boogers hanging out. I couldn't leave the house without double checking for boogers. And then later, making sure my hair was... My nose hair was short. Alright, where's the button? Oh, draw a head first. And then... And how many ways can you draw this like a face? Like, that's the question as well. What is a face? The most basic face is just... the most basic face is what, that? It'd be funny if I was drawing the same sticker over and over again. Wait, I can work out our... Use the TV remote so much you can do it with your eyes closed. I've been making content that much, I can do it with my eyes closed. So I don't know where the button is. Shit, that's a bigger pile than I remembered it. That's what I said about my hemorrhoids. Bigger pile, you see, it's a topical. Those are the dumb ones, right? Yeah. Keep forgetting to draw the head first. Oh no! Bet this has been the black pen all along, huh? Is that you? I've got my eyes covered up. Better not be another random dog in the house. What are you doing? Oh, hello. I can't see you. Can you see my eyes are covered up?
Right now at Amart, upgrade your
Oh, what?
and save big.
Let me just finish this up, bro. I know I'm your weird cringe uncle, but this is my weird cringe thing to do, okay? Like, I can't even turn down the friggin'... Is that an ad? What? Bro. Oh. The thing is, you want attention on your... Alright, man. You know your uncle loves you, right? Even though we got a weird fucking relationship and I barely know you. You're a nice boy. I know you're a good boy. But I just can't give you all the treats you want. And, you know, some days I can't take you for a sniff investigation like you want. Call it a sniff investigation when we go for a woo. Because we do a little bit of woo. And then there's a lot of sniffing and trying to work out what he's sniffing. I don't know if I've done this one or not. Just let me finish this off, bud. Don't lick my knee, buddy. It tickles. Can't you tell my eyes are covered up with this silly thing on my head? I can't even see what you're doing, bud. Like, you could bite my hand, I might accidentally poke you in the eye. Oh, why have you got such a weird uncle? I told you, you should have appreciated your good uncle. We took you around to see him yesterday. He just wanted to chase birds in the backyard and pee on everything. Didn't want to talk to your other uncle. You had to look at him for about 5 seconds and then ran off and wanted to talk to everybody else in the house. Is it true that other lady that African lady was like taking photos because you were so handsome? She's pretty cool, that African lady. Well, you can't even tell skin color, can you? Fifi. I like Fifi. I don't know why I said her name like that. Probably because she's always laughing. I like the way she laughs. With a nice big smile. Is that why you wanted to hang out with her and not your uncle? Must be an annoying stereotype for Africans. They've always got nice big smiles and they got really joyful laughter. Imagine if you were like an emo African person, like, you know, if you're emo like I am and you're cynical and upset all the time. And Africans have got this stereotype that they, you know, love to dance and they're very happy and they're always good singers. Like, what if you're an African that was terrible at dancing and singing and, you know, like, I've got a terrible smile. It's like I never learned how to do it properly when I was a kid or something. So it just looks like I'm like grimacing if I got my teeth, my mouth open. I kind of just learned how to do closed mouth smiles. Kanye does that. I don't know if he's a relevant reference anymore. Do you know who Kanye West is? He covers up his head. He goes out in public with a thing on his head. I've tried looking up a Kanye West mask because I thought that would be funny. If he's covered up, I'll wear a Kanye West mask. And then I realized, oops, that would be blackface. Oopsie. And plus, when you look up Kanye mask, it's like a version of the mask that he wears, not a version of his face. Like if you look up Obama mask, it's... Oh, have you gone? Where are you gone? Yes, I know. You get bored of my crap talk. Whew. This is a lot. A lot for my poor dog nephew. I'm starting to like... So I got my eyes closed with something like this mask thing over the top. I don't even know if this is recording. I might have bumped the camera. I'm just going to keep going. Can you have a look at the camera for me, kid? Sorry, big good boy. Big boy that's good. The best boy in the house. Hello, are you still here? Am I drawing a demon or a bunny? Can you tell me? Let's draw a bunny. Carol's daughter.
Take out your pens and write down. What does it mean to you to be a good member of society?
Do you think I'm target? Practice. Actress. Not too much. Says I'm funny as fuck. And drugs. This morning, head into the table. Damn boring. Do you think I'm target? Practice. I can't do the high notes, bro. You should try doing the low version. Axis. Proof. Go like Tom Waitsy, fucking, what's his name? Hallelujah guy. Actress. Hair face. Like you in this place. Down in a team pit. Sleeping this morning. Bang my head into the table. Against, not into. I'm grateful. What if this? I've got a feeling this one I'll get a copyright. I don't know how popular this song is. I don't know people anymore. I'm grateful. Do you think I'm target? Practice. I'm not even on my axis. You're not a roof. Biscuit. Gifted. Actress. Oops. I'm gonna draw over the top of that anyway. Then my friends, my mom's friend Carol says, hang on, now she's Carol.
Find your perfect stay on the booking.com app.
Okay, the mom's friend's name.
Have beachfront stay with a view to unlock your stay.
Still front on.
With app exclusive pricing. Download the free booking.com app today.
Oh, let's try a bit more of a challenge. The old split head design. Let's do a split head split open with like something coming out. Oh, I'm out of practice doing it with my eyes not covered up. Is this Telenova? Is this Telenova? I like the other song better. Yeah. This is definitely Telenova. Still banging away at it. Can't believe they didn't get like picked up by Triple J in Australia. Well, they got some small play, but not enough support as far as I was concerned. There we go, last one. Alright. See if I even recorded anything. Oh, it was recording. Some of these are okay, I guess. Alright, I got 20% left on this. The countdown's on. Lost Highway by Telenova. The next song is this. This is my shuffle of... Not this, dickhead. Oh. I don't know what I'm going to have for lunch. My stomach's fucked. Oh no, I'll just have some more coffee. That'll fix it. Put protein shake in my coffee, and that's usually what I have for lunch. Ready? I think I need it with this AI maybe. This song is called I Farted, It Was Liquid. It's the bit where there's like the wet cheeks, like that's a big fucking shot, bro. That's nice, I like that. Fucking, I might just leave it like that. I'm gonna get some cough medicine in me. The problem is that's like a I get these reflux coughs. Like I've been sick lately, and I went to the doctor, and I was like, you know, I got this cough every now and then. He like kept checking different parts, like the top and back, all the way in my lungs, and I like coughed while he was doing it. He was like, there's nothing fucking wrong with your lungs. What the fuck? It's like, nah, your lungs are completely fine. Okay. Hang on. No, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, that's what she said. You pushed the wrong button. Oh, how many buttons do you think are down there, bro? There's the one big fun button. This one will definitely get a fucking copyright. Let's see. This is going to be weird because the next thing is going to be a noise, and then there's going to be I'm going to have to delete this but I'm going to see if I sing along to it, it'll delete that as well. It's going to be so cringe you won't believe it. Oh, imagine. I've forgotten the lyrics. It's been so long. I just hear words. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Said the right thing to make. Everybody is a whore. Idea with haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No. These kind of things. Personality. How many people ever heard of? I used to make meh heads. Like I'd just go, ah, what is that? Meh. And I'd write meh on the front. But these ones are a bit close. I like that, eh? Because I'd never do that on purpose, almost. It's hard to do it on purpose. The champagne's for the champagne. It's just so raw, you know. Yeah, when in doubt, do some flourishes, huh? With how many people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No, that's not how to face these time of things. I chimed in. How many people ever heard of? Fuck, I sound bad when I go up high, bro. It's better to face these kind of things with a sense of honor. But you know, there's every chance that I might get some sort of cancer and lose my voice completely. And in those years, I'll be like, oh, why didn't I just do cringe shit like sing my stupid little heart out on a video that I can watch now that I'm old and I can't even fucking speak anymore. People get tongue cancer, bro. Goes in the goddamn door. You get fucking strokes and you can't speak anymore, or your voice changes, you know. Like, I would have liked to have heard myself talking like a dickhead when I was that age. You know, I'm going to think that in 25 years, if I live that long. Kind of things with a sense of, like, use my bad example. I still say everybody should be doing videos on YouTube. Like, every single person that has a YouTube account should be making their own videos. Not necessarily putting them on public. Like, record a video and then watch it in 6 months. Like, you can upload it and keep it private, or keep it as a link that only, like, people you give the link to. So you can upload shit and just show it to your family. Or you can have it. I say the best thing would be to have it and then, you know, in your will say, this is my password. Make all of my videos public now that I'm dead, because I don't give a shit. I've got to do a video about that instead of just yapping on stream. But look at that one. That is fucking awesome. That is so good. I love that. See? Close your eyes and draw. These are not so good. That's okay. Why are you advertising in the news, motherfucker? I want to watch the fucking news. Alright. Since this oh, this one's definitely going to get. The boys and I used to love singing this one back in the day. You get a bit too drunk and you're a bit too lonely on the dance floor. Just how raw this is. I've never been impressed with offers from New York and London. So yeah, if you haven't seen this film clip, it's just the band playing while this completely naked woman just acts drunk and like annoys them. Oh, the green! And dances around like badly. But they block out her unmentionables. She's basically just annoying the band while they sort of sing. Oh, the green! Oh, the green! And she reminds me of about 50 girls I knew in my 20s. Like, there's girls that would get naked just because they enjoy getting naked when they're drunk. They're not like, there's nothing sexual about it. They're just like, I feel so powerful, I'm going to get naked because, like, look at me, man. Look at this. And I say, fucking, that's what you should be doing in your 20s. Because you get to your fucking late 30s and 40s, you'll be like, oh shit, why didn't I just show off? Fuck, I wish I'd have gone. There was parties I went to when, like, some of the boys would be like, oh, we're going to do a nude run around the house. And I'll be like, oh no, I don't want to see. Now I'm like, fuck, dude, you should have done that shit. Who cares you got a small cock? You were having regular sex at the time, why did you care? Cool story, old man. Did I mention I'm out of absinthe, so I'm going to have to drink tequila tonight? Jeez. All right, the race is on. I said I'd keep doing this until the normal people got home, or I'm going to turn the. Might get a bit more life out of this. I missed the gets. The 3-2-1 gets. I could have got. This battery I got 7%. Gets is an old thing from the Fortron. Like a series of numbers would be a gets. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. Like at the moment, the timer says I've been live for 3 minutes 20, 3 hours 20. If I ended this at 3:21, that's 3-2-1 gets. No, it's very dumb. Who said the internet had to make you smarter? Skippity, Ohio! That's what we should do, millennials. We've got to make these alphas like cringe. Like if you just copy their lingo, it's like when boomers used to try and, hey, radical dude. Oh shit. That's what Bart Simpson says, right? Holy shit, shut the fuck up. Now you made it uncool. As soon as your parents started using Facebook, you're like, oh shit, that's it. This is the horrors. If you haven't listened to the horrors, I'm sorry for you. I mean, no, I actually feel really good for you because you haven't heard the horrors yet.
Hello and welcome to a special
This is C within a C.
From a band who first hit the airwaves back in 2006. The track is called C Within a C. The band are the Horrors.
Go and find this song if you haven't heard it yet. Oh, you gotta fuck off with your ads. Why would you put an ad there, man? Fucking, alright, advertise if you need to, but fucking do it in the right... That one's wacko, right? Oh, there it is. I still like doing those ones as well. You could look at a different face depending on which way you did it, but it takes too long to work out the dynamics of it. Oh, that one's nicer. Very shit-tastic. Alright, this is... I'm running out of battery, so when this gets down to like 2%, I'm going to stop. So, if you can chuck some comments, if you have any feelings about anything I've spoken about. The postcard thing, I particularly, like, would that be something worth doing? I want to do it anyway, because like I said, they're not going to be doing mail at all very soon. It's just going to be parcels of shit that we're too busy, like, it's just going to be parcels of shit people are ordering off Amazon and eBay. That's going to be the only mail delivery. Actual fucking mail is only, like, boomers are the last generation, man. My parents still get letters from the bank and shit because they like physical copy. I don't know anyone, well, I don't know anyone to start with, but when I used to have friends, I don't know any of them that would fucking ever get anything fucking in the mail, you know? And that's fucking millennials. I don't know, the Gen Z. One destination. Dude. Hey, Jude. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Look at that. That's just so fucking bad. Oh, it's beautiful. It's like a fucking... It's little shades of Francis Bacon there, bro. I'm liking that. See, you've got to, like, try different things to, like, find this... I have to cover my eyes up to learn to draw better. Oof. Should have put question marks. Too late now. Yeah, that doesn't need anything more. If I do question marks, or what's it? The question mark and the 5%. Yeah, that's good. All right. I said I was going to do it if the old folks got home, but all right, bro. I'll come out. Jesus, doggo. Can you look cute so I can get some views? He somehow knows I'm filming him. It's weird. Like he looks away from me when I've got this camera. He doesn't like being filmed. Okay. The last of this battery. What are we going to do next to this? The best. Okay. Where's that? Oh, god damn it. Everything's falling apart. Where did I put my pink pen, bro? Can you help your uncle? He's gotten confused again. Oh, this thing keeps thinking it's a different orientation. How much battery do I have left? 5%, that's enough. I don't know who did this, but thank you. I didn't even know how long ago I found it. It was in this box. I'm going to close my eyes and try and draw a face here, huh? With my left hand. Alright. 5% battery, let's try and do it for a challenge. Push the top button. Where's the button? Alright, I think I hit the button. Little, like, it's going to be a demon? Yeah, let's do a demon, not a... Please be the right spot for an eye. Alright, have a look. Whoa. Okay, I'm just going to touch this up. I like that. It's very confusing. Is that the tooth or is it a nose or what? Alright, and I'll do some lines going from this to that, so hang on, I'll cover my eyes again. Oh, you don't care. Cover my eyes up there. Alright, have a little look. Alright, let's just... Whoa. That's not too bad. So, I don't know where I found this, but I assumed it was a little kid that drew it. And it's been stepped on, and you can see the... I'm going to frame this and try and sell it on eBay. Call that art. I got to sign it, don't I? Sign it at the top corner, because nobody does that. It's a bad signature too. So I draw the sun in the corner. All the little kids had suns in the corner of pictures, didn't they? I'll cover my eyes again. I can't see the button though. Alright, cover my eyes up. The sun in the corner. A big smiley face sun, huh? Actually, the sun's angry at me. Alright, now have a look. Yeah, that's good, man. Draw a couple more sun lines coming off. The sun doesn't like this pale motherfucker. So there's my contribution. This is the much better section, obviously, but sorry to the young person that lost this. I'm going to find a frame for this, or maybe laminate it. I might laminate it just to make it look cheaper. Then that looks like, you know, a kid did do it. And wow, that's cool. I used to write shit like Rien or Moo. What's... I might write that up, Moo on it. Shut up, ads! I got a feeling this battery's about to die on me mid. Moo. Oh no, this is definitely going to get copyright strike. Shut up here. Moo. Lack of or without is a key term in the vocabulary of East Asian. So, just go. Make it look like McDonald's. Moo. That's it. I'm gonna call that art. If I touch any more, I'm gonna make it terrible, like bad. It's not bad. I don't mind that. All right, cool, man. All right, I'm gonna probably stop in a sec. How much battery have I got left? 2%. Wow. Well, if I go to 2 more minutes or a minute and a half, that's 333. 333 gets. 333 gets it'd be good, wouldn't it? Let's try. Plug in the power. I got my shirt. It's from threadless.com. Many years ago, I had a lot of people tell me, "Oh, that's a Banksy." I'm like, "No, it's not. Just because it's a stencil thing, and Banksy does stencils." All right, in this last minute, again, I'm not just trying to get engagement. If you can actually give me, it sounds weird because I don't need external validation, but I do want external feedback. So if you've got opinions on, do you think the postcard idea is silly or stupid, or it's fine if it's silly or stupid, do you think anyone would do it? And it wouldn't be much, like maybe I'd probably put it on eBay, and maybe if I could get $2 or $5, and then the other person can pay the postage, and that's fine with me. It gives me something to do. I just find the whole thing interesting, you know. I think it would be a cool thing to do before postage doesn't exist anymore. And who knows, if I actually got somewhere in art, it might be worth more than $2 to the person one day. Who knows? They'd all be numbered and shit like that, so I'd be able to trace them, and I've got evidence of doing it. I do it on stream. And the other thing about, because I got so many stickers, should I just bundle them up in packs of 20 or 50 or whatever and sell them on eBay? Because it's going to keep on going. Okay, it's 333. I'm going to go 333 and 33 seconds. That's how long this stream's been going. Jeez Louise. Where are you, boyo? I'm going to go for a swim. Alright, I've got to go hang out with my dog nephew. Enjoy the rest of your, whatever you're doing. Oh.